Hi, everybody. Welcome to Chicktown Hunmus podcast. My name is Jackie Sanchez. I'm joined with...
And I'm Stephanie Wood. I'm from Chicago, and I know Jimmy Schubert.
Today, we're going to have a good time.
So much fun. I like Dick.
Chicktown Hunmus podcast. Featuring your hosts, Jackie Sanchez and Stephanie Wood. Coming at you from South Florida. Chicktown Hunmus podcast.
Hi, welcome to Chicktown Hunmus podcast with your host. I'm Jackie Sanchez.
I'm Stephanie Wood.
And today we have a special... Oh, wait, was I not supposed to start it again? Oh, what am I...
The Anxiety Podcast starring Stephanie Wood.
Yeah,
and Jackie
okay, we're
Sanchez.
here.
We
We're
hate him.
we're here in our studio yet again. We're angled a little differently because we have our special guest, Robb Kalert.
Robb Kalert.
Hey,
Robb.
Robb.
Hey,
Steph.
Robb.
Hey, Jack.
Oh, I gotta read.
Robb.
I gotta read this.
We're very happy to have Robb Kalert here, all the
Very
way
happy to be
from
here.
Port St. Lucie. So not too far of a
Hey,
drive.
Robb. Thanks for
from us.
coming.
Thanks for having me.
You're so
Thanks for
great.
having
Hot
me.
mic. This is a hot mic.
This is a hot mic.
This is the quietest.
This is the quietest we've ever been.
We
and
all just
All right,
chilled
well,
out.
just get ready and saddle in because it's not going to stay this way if your speakers are turned all the way up.
Yes.
Maybe adjust that.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do have some loud voices for this episode. Not mine. Maybe. I don't know. They might bring it out of me. But caution, you know.
This is a trigger warning.
This
By
is
order
a
of the by all of the Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinder.
This episode of the Chick 10 Hunmus, starring special guest Buff Sauce, is brought to you by Piss Sauce.
Yep. And Peaky
Why
Blinders.
is it yellow?
And the
Is it
Peaky
lemon?
fucking Blinders.
I don't know why he keeps
I'm in the
saying
middle
that.
of season 2, so it's going to happen a lot. Just get used to it.
Peaky
Saddle up.
Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
Never seen it because I was Googling Sneaky Peaky.
And she
Oh,
just
but
kept
you
getting
got-
like
I bet
weird
you got
rape videos.
different videos. That pop
Yeah,
up
weird
into-
shit, but I never got Peaky
Wasn't on
Blinders.
That's what I call Blake because he's my little sneaky peaky.
My little sneaky
Netflix. So a
peaky.
little sneaky peaky.
My little sneaky peaky peach.
On behalf of the sneaky peakies,
I fancy my little sneaky peaky.
by order of the sneaky peakies, slice your eyes with our really long pinky nails.
Nail.
It's a Coke nail.
It's a Coke nail. It's a Coke nail.
I don't think they had Coke back then, did
Yeah,
they?
we should do Coke now.
No, I don't think
No.
we need Coke.
They did have cocaine back then because they did it on the show.
Okay, well, if they did it on the show, then, it's true.
It's on the internet.
So, Robb, I want to say I love you for, so many reasons, but one of them is as one of the loudest people in any room that I walk into.
I don't know how
You
to take that. But
you take that, or you co-title it with me. So, like, we both get to just be obnoxious together.
all right.
You
so
know?
basically,
I feel like comfort in numbers.
you're I'm shittier than you, and it makes you feel better about.
No, I think you're
yourself.
just
All
as fucking cool
God,
as me.
thank
So
you.
when we're in the same room, I think it's just like the coolest environment ever.
Well, we're both from up north.
We're from where?
Chicago.
That's right,
Go
Chicago.
Cubs, baby!
Hey,
they
go
might
Cubs.
fucking make the
Chicago.
wild card all of a
Oh,
sudden.
they are, I think. Or
Well,
they're
no,
a contender.
They're still about 8 games out. But.
Oh, hater, but holder. I hope they go Cubs, go Chicago, go the Bears, the coach, the city for life.
Go Justin Bieber.
He's gone there a couple times. He's definitely been to Chicago.
Conor McGregor just punched Machine Gun Kelly. Anybody see that on the news?
He didn't hit him, did he?
I know, but he
He
threw a drink on
reached,
Megan
yeah.
Fox.
He tried. I watched the VMAs last night.
I didn't even know that was on TV.
It happened.
Oh, it was great.
Was Justin there?
Of course, he
Did he-
performed the opening
Did he say hello
scene.
to you?
Delicious.
Did he shout out Chicktown Hunmus?
No, he fucking shouted out his goddamn wife again.
She's
we
so
get
annoyingly
it.
Did
beautiful.
he speak out all of his lyrics? Never
Wait.
mind. That's just a hating Justin Bieber thing.
Yeah, he's
Can you
amazing.
give us a
Sing
Justin
anymore.
Bieber
Hush your
impression?
mouth.
Can you give us a Justin Bieber impersonation?
Justin Bieber.
Wow, that.
Well, Robb's.
I don't know. Good for
Don't
the
be
kid,
disrespectful.
All right.
You guys,
well,
Robb
just
Kalert-
shave that mustache and we'll.
It's
we'll call it
gone. It's
even.
been gone. Where have you been?
Not paying attention
Talking
to
about
Justin
Matt
Bieber news.
Ross? Like,
First of all, he has to deal with his own beard issues. If you didn't hear a story earlier,
Oh,
he had to
she's gonna
wake
call
up.
Me out.
Never mind. I'm not gonna talk about him.
Fine,
I'm gonna
whatever. Don't tell him
honor.
that I colored my beard for this. Did I color my beard for this?
ugh. So you
Was it
just
Dana
survived
Carter?
I hate us.
COVID.
I hate us
Is that
all.
who that was? Dana Carter? Was it? Who sang that song?
What?
No, that's Strawberry
You
Wine.
broke Stephanie.
Strawberry Wine. That song, remember that? But I got them mixed up.
Seven
Did I
G.
color my beard for this?
It's a little hot of a mic. Don't think
mic.
Blake's gonna be really
Did
mad
I
at
color
you.
my beard for this?
Hi, thanks for coming.
So for
Hi.
the teenagers in the room, that was a country song back in the day.
Are you talking to
It's
me?
more like country
Yes.
pop. Okay, so Rob. Hey, hey,
Rob.
hey, Rob.
Rob.
So on the
Hey,
pod, we
Rob.
reference a lot of our friends all the time,
All
and
the
we always
time.
give shouts out to them. And we thought it would be nice to have one of those actual people in the live flesh here, living single in his blue shirt.
Yeah.
So when we talk about Arab,
Hey, Rab.
This is Arab.
That's actually an impression of my
Aunt Betty.
my Aunt Betty. Yeah.
Not to be mistaken with my Aunt Betty.
No one would. This is more like your Aunt Betty.
What?
Okay.
It's
Aunt
Aunt
Betty,
Betty.
everybody go down there and eat your food.
That's a-
Shut up.
It's gonna get canceled on his first
yeah,
ever
that's
podcast.
Too racist. What are you talking
She's
about?
a white woman.
White woman.
I'm quarter
Her last
French.
name is Sanchez, so I'm just going with what I got.
But look at my
I
schnoz.
mean,
Look.
This is called the ADD. We got high podcast.
We did. We had to wait a long time
Hi,
for
can
some
I have one of
cables,
those,
so.
Liga?
Also, I had to work my actual job.
But we still had to wait after her.
Yeah,
so.
then she had an anxiety attack because she was running late and
Full
stressed the rest of us the fuck out.
Full
and then we
blown.
couldn't even start because we didn't have a XLR cable. So somebody else had to bring one here. Warren Scott, shout out.
That's a little
Thank
bit.
you.
It's a little
Thanks.
behind the scenes info.
A little bit too
Hey,
much.
we're bringing you in. We're breaking that fourth fucking wall today, baby.
First of all, Blake's always a part of the podcast. He
Hey,
is our
baby.
third mic or our fourth mic, and he's just
Blake
all
and
I
were-
need is
yeah,
one
Blake
mic.
is the shit, dude, with them
He has-
tight ass little pants on.
and
He's
those
got, like,
turntables.
I can see half a bulge right now.
Oh my god.
We were talking about how we might hit up those bunk beds that are off the. Now I'm not loud enough.
Okay, just when you yell,
Make
yell
up your
away.
mind, Beats
when
by
you
Dre
yell,
headphones. Where are my headphones? I can't even hear what we're saying.
Why are you so upset?
I'm sorry. When you yell,
Anyways, me and Blake were talking about possibly being gay together. We don't know. We're gonna try it and see if we like it.
and so far, what are your thoughts?
Well, I don't know. It seems like great. Like to
I think he's
be
down.
like gay
You
with
guys
another
both have, like-
man. You know what I mean? That'd be awesome. Not having to deal with a woman. Just two bros living life, like two bachelors in a roommate that just happen to suck each other's dicks when they get horny. Like that would be awesome. You want to go to the game? Then blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like that would be dope.
One more time.
Blah, blah.
Thank you. And
Gawk, gawk.
Sorry, I don't know. I don't know what's happening right now.
I just want
Haven't been out
I just
public
want to
for a
say
while.
that I'm
Haven't-
fully supportive of you guys being gay together. I think you're both gorgeous. I think it'd be a beautiful match.
Dope. Blake's awesome.
I think Blake is a little too young for Rob, if I'm being honest.
He kind of is. He would
Oh.
be. He would have to be the twink in it, and I don't
It's like,
think.
that's not an insult to you. That's her calling me old. is
No,
what
no,
that
no, no,
was.
no. Blake is super young.
Yeah,
How
I-
old are you, Blake?
24,
too young.
25.
Oh,
Doesn't
he's
he have?
prime,
Doesn't
baby.
he have like 30 vibes? Like.
Hey, his frontal cortex
does,
is now
yeah.
developed. Okay,
Can you
he's
hand me the
not too
little
young.
joint over there? I
This
feel
one?
like if it's
That's the
not
Cibbit.
the CBD, the regular.
Yeah, but
That's the Cibbit.
just the little joint for a little Jackie.
Need to
How's these
finish
mics,
it.
Blake?
A little J for a little J.
One,
J for
two,
a little J,
sibilance.
please.
One, two,
Sibilance.
sibilance.
Test one, sibilance. Sibilance.
This is gonna be the worst.
So Rob just recently recovered from COVID-19,
and obviously
the
still
Delta
variant.
variant.
recovering from a mental disorder.
How are you feeling, Robert?
I'm feeling better. Still got a little bit of the pneumonia. So,
And what's that feel
Don't
like?
brag.
what's that feel like?
Yeah.
At first, it felt like I was breathing through a straw. Most of the time, I couldn't barely
Do you think
breathe.
this is reparations for the straw jokes you used to make about turtles? and
No,
feel-
I just think it's.
Do you
it's
think karma's a bitch?
I
And
think it's-
bitch,
It is 100% that. It's just because based on the life I've lived. No, yeah, it kicked my ass, put me in the hospital, almost killed me. It was not a good time.
Yeah, this is a comedy podcast, but
Yeah,
it is
I'm just
was
now
very
getting back
sad.
at
We
it.
were very worried about you. You're also the healthiest person I know.
Which was
And
Yeah,
you
it
said
was
that-
concerning. It alarmed the scene
I learned a lot
for sure. It awoke a lot of people up. A lot of people who weren't vaccinated were like, "Fuck, we got to go get vaccinated," which I think is a great positive.
Shout out Chris Rowe, Lalo Rodriguez.
Yeah, that's a great positive force you had with your almost death. You know,
Yeah, you know.
you inspired people because it was so scary.
And I also like when you called me after you were better, and you're like, I just want this to be a wake up call for like my friends like you, like to get healthy.
Did you?
I said no. That's fuck you. That's
Yeah,
not what I
good.
said.
It
That's
is.
not what I
It
said.
is.
I talked about because that post I made, and I was explaining my post that I have lots of loved ones and friends and family on
Yeah,
there, and
cough.
that's why I made the post.
Yeah.
I'm really healthy.
Oh yeah,
I'm not
yell
offended
at
by
me
this
for
at
being
all.
loud and you're coughing in the goddamn mic. You didn't even move. You did this. That's what you did.
I
just
moved the
now.
mic entirely away from my face. That's
I
not
didn't
true.
cover my mouth. That's
There's
oh
gonna
my
be
god.
a lot
I
of
coughed in
coughing.
public
Sorry,
today,
people.
and I got like scoffs because I have allergies right now. Lots of scoffs.
Squaffs?
Scoffs.
What's a squaff?
I was followed by
Someone
a
scoffs at
Karen
you?
in Target.
It wasn't squaff. There's no
Someone-
Q in it.
A squawk? You got squawked at today?
I got no, Saturday morning I went to Target.
As we all know,
As you know,
Jackie
I love
loves
to do.
Target early in the
I
morning.
was very high. I went at like 9 a.m. But there was this little lady with little red pants, little short hair, and like not wearing a mask. I'm wearing my mask because I'm paranoid. I just want to wear it. I like wearing it, so I'm wearing it. And a lot of other people are, but not everyone is. I get it. I don't fucking care. And we like the aisles in Target are not quite big enough for 2 carts. Like they're just awkward
Are you
enough.
doing a bit right now?
No, I'm just talking to you guys. Like, no, this is what just happened to me Saturday.
Have you ever listened to our podcast?
I do
I'm
not
just
do bits on the
kidding.
podcast. But so
We do tits though.
so she's like keeps going in the same aisle as me. At like 3, like I come out and then I'm like, oh God, and I turn around because I'm awkward. I don't want to be in an aisle with someone, so I turn around and I go to the next one, and she does the same thing. 4 times this happens. So wouldn't you think
In
it's
the
on
same aisle?
the same like section of the store?
I
I
know
just
Target
kept
has people that
We get-
dress in
we get-
regular
we
clothes
get
and
tampons?
security
We get
guys.
tampons?
She kept laughing at me. She kept coming in and like noticing that I was uncomfortable and leaving, and then laughing at me.
You
So I
understand
think
the-
like an anti-masker, like being a cunt, and then like to the point that she came in one, and then I just left my cart like in the middle, and I backed away from it, and she looks at me and goes, and I said, what? And then she like moved it. She goes, it's like I'm following you. I said, it is kind of like you're
Yeah,
following me,
'cause
huh?
you are
And she
following
just
me.
like stared at me and went, huh, and then walked away, and I was like, "Fuck you, fucking." But it,
People like that, I wish you could
it
just
felt like a stupid like an anti-masker being a prick.
So she was bullying you.
Kind of. Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
And I was like,
I
you
like just
ruined
felt
it.
the rage in my vagina for you.
Yeah, you ruined
and
my shopping. I didn't get anything I was supposed to get. Like I
next
just,
time,
I was
next
so
time, once she
upset.
follows to the
It
second,
did.
just interrupt her and just look right in the eyes and give her a serious look and be like, "We're gonna fuck or what?"
Yeah.
And then
I was
it
gonna
freaks
say,
them out,
do you
and
like
then they
anal?
will leave you alone. I do it all the time.
Ugh.
And no one's even
In
following
public?
it. You're just following people saying that.
Yeah, that might be.
No, that's all
you
me.
might be
yeah,
on a
I'm
list,
Just, I
but-
just follow people just so I can ask them a thing. You never know who's gonna say yes. No one has, but
No
we're working
one
on it.
is.
No one has. You don't go to Target, do you? Are you a Target
All the
guy?
time, man.
You a Target dad?
I am
He's not a
dating a
Walmart.
white girl,
Yeah,
so I am in Target all the time.
I love Target.
I don't, but I did do. That was today. I did the whole make your grumpy ass girlfriend happy day. So we did the Target, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, Ross.
oh, that's too much.
Tropical
like to shop.
smoothie, the whole rundown, and
She doesn't smoke weed, huh?
Nope. Definitely not.
You need to take a break
That is
during.
a lot of activities.
You need to take a break during.
First of all, can I
bought
point
2 pairs
out-
of pants and 3 pairs of 3 shirts?
That's not enough. That's all she got.
May
No,
I?
that's what I bought for myself.
Oh,
during
oh,
that.
oh, oh,
She bought
okay.
a shit ton of shit.
I was gonna say
What
she
did
should have
excuse me.
gotten more.
I bought a shit ton of shit.
Did you pay for everything?
No, she makes more money than I do.
I was gonna say she's a baller.
Shot caller.
20-inch blades.
That's his sugar baba.
It's not okay. She makes a little bit more money than I do.
I'm joking.
She's
Everyone
really hot,
can make
though.
the joke about me.
That is true. That is true.
But can I just point out that today's Monday? So why are you guys doing all these activities on a Monday? I came here in a fluster
I didn't
'cause
do shit
Because
today.
of I made better life choices than you did, so I'm
Okay.
able to take
Okay,
Mondays
that's-
off.
That's fair.
Ay, ay, ay.
That's you know what?
I'm not gonna feel bad about it.
You know what?
well.
You know what? I don't have to buy any broads
Touches.
fucking Steve
What's
Madden
happening?
bags at TJ Maxx, okay, bitch? I buy my own Steve Madden bags from TJ Maxx, okay? I don't
It's
need a man to
true.
do it.
Yeah, but you don't do it on a Monday.
I don't.
Stephanie brought me a White Claw.
I did.
Oh yeah, man time.
Weird vibes.
I'm gonna need you to like put this a little closer to your face and like be a
Listen,
normal.
it's like telling me to wipe my face off in the middle of eating ribs. It's gonna get messy again. I might as well just finish and follow through.
You're
I'm
on
gonna
camera.
Keep moving.
Okay.
Have you ever eaten a girl out like that?
Uh,
Just where you get like a wet
I just
nap
keep
afterwards?
it. I just keep it messy the whole time. Yeah.
Just keep it wet. Keep
yeah,
it
I
wet.
get a snorkel if I have to. But I breathe when necessary, only to keep going. What do you mean? Ugh?
I just don't like. It's just gross to me.
You don't.
I'm not
getting eaten out is gross to you.
It's her
No,
favorite thing in the world.
no. The idea of my face
doing
being
it.
covered and me do. I'm thinking. I'm
Yeah, but
imagining in your
if
shoes.
I'm down there for longer than 5 seconds, it's because you're enjoyably. It's an enjoyable
5
experience.
seconds.
5 seconds.
Now, because if I come back up within 5 seconds, it's because something's going on down there, and I don't want to take part in it.
Lady, get your pHs checked out.
Yeah, that means I
Get
did
a
the dip and sniff.
dipstick.
Get
I
a
did the
dipstick.
dip and
Stick it
sniff
in.
test, and it did not pass.
Scratch and sniff, and I
Yes,
gotta go.
I did not enjoy it.
Scratch
But
and
once
sniff.
you reach that
Ow.
5-second mark, I'm in it to win it, and you're gonna enjoy yourself. I would like to think.
I've never had anyone. I don't want to talk about how.
She's just below a 7. No.
It's your pH balance.
No,
it's a little more alkaline or a little more.
I'm a little
acidic.
You just got to get past, and Blake can attest, you just got to get past those first 2 to 3 P licks, and then everything's good to go. It's like a 9-volt battery when you stick your tongue to it when you're a little kid. At first, it's like,
little copper. It smells a little like
Same
copper.
thing for penises.
Yeah, first of all, you guys pee out of the
Always
same
piss.
fucking hole.
Always
Hey,
stinks.
listen.
Our hole that you put your thing
Yeah,
in
but
is not
you're-
the same hole we pee
Yeah,
out
but
of.
you don't pee out of like your hole is way in there, so it dribbles over the whole thing before it
Yeah,
comes
but
out.
we
It's a
wipe-
goddamn waterfall.
But we
like,
wipe. You guys just piss
Not
on
if
your
you
own.
spread enough and you
I
don't have a
wipe-
lot of
hey,
labia.
hey,
Yeah, we got tight labes over
For
here.
the record, I
Chick
wipe.
10 tight labes.
I don't shake. I take a squeeze at
Packed
the base. I
suitcase.
pull forward and I take a toilet paper and I
Tightly
go
packed.
blank right on the top.
We're ready to vacation
We're
whenever.
ready to go.
So don't tell me I don't wipe.
Carry on. It doesn't even have to be checked.
Don't even
It's-
check in that luggage. Fucking pre-screen checked, okay, bitch?
Hey, and you don't have to
In a
sell
really
me on the
nice
fact that
suitcase.
First of all,
blowjobs
no,
gotta
it's
be
not the same
awful.
thing.
That's
You're-
why I've never asked for
No,
one.
you peeing out of your dick hole is not the same as us peeing out of our vagina hole because it's a different hole than that your dick goes
Stop
inside.
calling it a hole. It's
And then
trickling down your entire
we
fucking.
wipe. We wipe.
Yeah, it absorbs
Yeah,
it.
you
and goes
wipe.
away.
Okay, great.
Do you
So-
wipe your
hang
dick?
on,
And
hang
you know what
on.
I do? You know what happens when you wipe? And I'm not the first comedian to say this because a more famous one that said, but you know what's
Toilet
down there
paper.
because you wipe? Yeah, toilet paper roll, little toilet paper pieces in your puss. That
Okay.
we gotta fucking wipe through.
Okay, but
That's
also
not true.
men.
One time I had
That
one
is
in my
100% true.
I had one in my ass.
You have
one
little
time.
white round things of toilet paper in there, and I gotta.
when sometimes guys don't.
Sometimes they get in your mouth. You
Don't
gotta,
let me talk. They don't shake enough, and then the pee comes out after. That's when you get a pee spot. Then your dick and your
What are
underwear
you sucking
stink
their
like
dicks
pee.
right after they peed?
No, it's just a thing. You just see it.
Okay, Jackie, I don't do the shake though. I was trying to tell you guys. I squeeze at the base and I pull forward, get it all out, and then I have a toilet paper thing, and then I go bloop,
Like
and
it's
that's what I get. And then I use
frosting.
the same piece of toilet paper to
don't-
wipe the rim of the toilet just in case any
Like a
spritz got on
tube
there.
of
So I
frosting.
clean myself, clean the toilet, everything's
He's
good to
full
go.
of shit.
First of all, you're fucking lying because
Yeah, I am
that's
not
how
lying.
you got COVID. 'cause
That's exactly what I do.
It's not true. It's not true at all.
What do you mean that's not true? That's exactly how that has been.
You
First of all, I've seen
wipe-
pee spots on your pants.
No, you
before.
well
That
that's
was
because
just-
Hey
I'm-
yo.
That's
yeah, that's if I wear fucking khakis and there's a urinal.
Why
it
are you
sprays.
wearing khakis? You are 48 years old.
Or light gray.
Do you work at Target? Why are you wearing khakis?
Oh.
I'm not. They're not pleated khakis, okay? They're khaki colored like pants, like
They're-
slacks
they're
and or
jackers.
jeans.
bitch.
The doctors.
Don't try to
Um,
clothes shame me, Miss fucking Army Jacket. Like
He is so mad.
Where's
today.
Stephanie?
What is happening?
You can't see me
I
or
can't
my
see
feelings.
you. What are we, John Cena up in this bitch?
Listen, this is my grandfather was in the war, and this isn't from the war, but he would have liked
That
it.
is not real.
He would have
camo.
approved of
He
this
would have
fashion.
liked
Well, we had metal buttons.
Oh,
Oh my god.
the brand name is Charlie.
Whoa.
That's a Vietnam joke for those of you
It's
who
my
are
son's
paying
name.
attention. It's my dog's name.
That's my friend's name.
It's my dad's name.
Charlie.
Estrulo. I'm
Charlie
doing a show with him
Estrulo.
on Thursday.
He's hosting the next Jacked Up,
Up in
Thursday,
Deltona.
the 23rd.
Full names here, ladies and gentlemen.
I
Which
think
is
this episode will be out after that.
Charlie
Estrulo.
Estorillo.
Estorillo.
Is that how you really say it?
Charlie Estorillo.
I'm not sure.
Estorillo.
Charlie the Ewok. That's what I call him.
We
He's
went on an
adorable.
accidental date one
Charlie,
time. It was it was
You've
amazing.
said this on here.
I know. I'm gonna say it everywhere I go, but I just want everyone to know that Charlie and me went on an accidental.
Charlie's not moving
Charlie
yet,
and
thank
I.
God. He was supposed to move and he's staying
I
longer.
love how you say thank God. Thank God he's not making.
Thank God his
something of
life is
himself
not
and making
successful
big changes
yet.
and going up
I
to
don't
New
care.
York
I'm
and-
selfish. He'll be there in like 2 extra months.
Why is your pinky up when you drink a White Claw? It's really triggering for me.
Because I'm drinking a White Claw, so I might as well own the.
I like how you act like you're too cool for White Claws. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm too cool for a White Claw.
What's trashier, a Bud
Yes.
Light or a Bud Light seltzer?
I'm not
Bud
saying
Light.
that Bud Light isn't trashy. I'm
Bud
just
Light.
saying that it goes down
Classic.
smooth, and if you drink
Bud
enough
Light's
of them,
water.
it makes you feel good.
Hey, anything that makes you feel good, guy.
Mm-hmm.
In these hard times right
This
now.
is fucking. What is this? Like a fucking roast? All of a sudden, you bring me on here just to make fun of me? Like
You're coming in-
Jackie's
you're-
nice over there. She said 14 and a half words, but between Stephanie and I, it's not her fault.
It's not her fault at all. It's never
And
her
you've
fault.
been nothing but mean to me lately.
To be
by
fair,
the way,
you've kind of been mean to her too. I will say.
in retaliation. You know, lately you've been very mean to me
A
in
lot of
public.
sexual tension.
I'm being very quiet. I'm gonna let you just
You've
talk.
been
and
real
bury
mean to
yourself.
me on that show that I bombed at a week ago.
How
What are
is
you talking about?
You're very rude to me.
How? Go ahead, and let's talk about how you bummed on that
You
show.
should. Okay, I bombed the second half of my set, and it was my first. It was my first show back from COVID, by the way.
Holy fuck.
And you and Ryan Scott bullied me into taking a hit before I went
I
on stage.
did not. No such thing. I did not take
And
a
I
hit because
went
I don't
into
take hits before I go on
outer
stage
space. Yeah,
because I'm
I'm
professional.
dying.
Hey, by the way, she definitely took a hit. She walked
not.
right into Ryan. She goes,
No.
"Oh my God, give me your pen," and she
That's
took
not
a hit.
That's 100% not true.
That is 100% true.
Okay,
I
fine.
watched it with my eyes.
guy who's
with
took,
my
guy
dark
who
brown
was
eyes.
high.
Next
winner.
week we'll contact Ryan Scott for the truth.
I don't smoke
Ryan
weed
Scott,
right
bro.
before I go on stage. I don't.
I don't either, and that's why it was weird that I did it.
Okay, so
I
why
only-
was I mean to you? All I said was nice things to you.
Nah, it's
I was
not
trying to
true.
cheer you up. Tell
I
me,
don't know.
tell Mama. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What did I do?
What's wrong?
Tell me, what did I do?
Something wrong.
No, let's move on.
Okay.
Go lighter.
That was very awkward.
this is awkward now.
So
Awkward.
You're gonna have to say
yeah, you're gonna have to
something.
say something, and we
Just
have to
call her out.
I don't remember. I was high.
First of all, it was your first set back, and I thought you did a good job for your first set back. I thought that room was difficult, and I thought you were being too hard on yourself afterwards. Of which all of this I said, and I said you're a fantastic comic. We all fucking,
Oh, man, I was just
we all
self-con-
have rough sets. Don't let it get to
I
you.
was
You're
just
the funniest
self-conscious
person I've
maybe
ever
because
met.
Maybe because you shushed me about 57 times. Maybe I was because I was
Well,
being too
that was
loud.
completely different than your set. You were just being loud during everybody else's set. So I was like, shh.
Yeah, I was. It wasn't my. I was.
Okay,
just,
so
I
those
was
are
all
two
over the
different
place.
things, and I feel like they don't have any. Am I wrong here? Is he being crazy? Is he gaslighting me? Blake?
Wait. Don't, what?
You're lucky you ain't got a mic, Blake.
Yeah, he does. I see his little baby mic right there. It's like his little baby dick right there.
Did you just use the term gaslighting? Talking about
thing
me?
on.
What is this? The
I don't know. It's like he's unletting me over here. I don't know.
Whoa.
That was a bad joke. I'm
Whatever. I
sorry.
don't care.
He's drinking.
No, we don't talk politics here, guys.
Yeah, we don't do politics here because
No
we don't know anything
politics.
about it. Nothing. Okay.
But Lalo's room is good. Yeah, let's look at the positive. It was a good room, huh?
Great room. Great room. Check
It was
it out.
beautiful.
Lalo always does. Best part about Lalo's shows, undoubt, is the pre-show meeting.
Yeah.
Lalo gets super amped up for
It's
these
so
pre-show
cute.
meetings.
Very
He gets
positive. Tells everyone to have fun.
and he gets very serious.
And he lets himself not be our friend because
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to do that in front of you guys. Act like that. I could do
No.
that in front of people I don't know, but be like, all right, guys. So okay, let's do it. Ready? Let's do it together.
no.
Let's
So
do a
you're
Lalo meeting.
Stephanie, you're
Okay, I'll be there.
8 to 10 minutes. Or
Are
you're good with that, right?
Where do you want the light? What time you want the light?
Yeah,
And what's the most important thing at the end of that? Don't forget
Have
to
fun. Have fun.
Have fun.
Have
Have
fun.
fun.
That's right.
Have
That's
fun.
right.
Better have fun.
Everyone
Have fun, everybody.
Okay, so
hey,
Jackie,
thank you for
you're-
first of all, thank obviously thank you for everybody for coming.
It's gonna be a great
Thank you
lineup,
guys for being
I'm so
here.
excited that you've been a part of the show. It's gonna be amazing.
Welcome
and-
to Carmela Coffee.
And Jackie, you have 15 minutes. That sound good? Sound good?
Sounds
What time
good.
you want the light at?
Okay. Yeah, 14.
Okay, and what's the most important thing?
Have fun.
That's right, guys. Have fun. Okay. And can we put all our hands together? And guys, thank you so much. And one more time. 1, 2, 3. Have
Well
fun.
done.
That's how it goes. Yeah.
That's yeah.
It's the best though. It's like he's adorable.
Yeah, please
Yes.
follow. We are producing shows together. Please follow us.
Uncircumcised
South Florida
official on
comedy.
Instagram.
South
Follow Lalo
Florida
Rodriguez.
comedy.
And
That's-
South.
That's for all your comedy
That's his
needs.
new. Yeah, that's his new.
If you
South
need
Florida.
comedy stuff, South Florida comedy. If you just like Lalo as a sexy
Everybody's
daddy.
Starting everything without me.
You are the most bitter motherfucker
I
sometimes.
am. I am.
Like he goes like
so
this. You go
jaded.
whoop, and then you get real mean,
know,
and
then I
then we
get-
have to put you in your place, and that's why I love you.
But
Because
the meanness isn't real.
by the way,
Sounds real.
can you tell?
But it's not. None of it's real.
Can you tell our fans? We have a lot of fans overseas.
We're huge in Japan.
Really big.
Like
Really-
actually, really,
Switzerland.
huge by
Indo-
comparison.
Indonesia,
Like I'm
Indonesia.
6'2", so I'm huge over there.
So I want the fans to know.
Godzilla?
Would you say like we are like some of your best friends? Like I think the answer is yes, but just go ahead.
Wait, what?
We're like pretty good friends, right? The three
Yeah.
of us. I would say we're like some of the best pals.
You
You guys
two
don't know we're
and
best
yeah,
friends.
yeah. Sorry to make anybody jealous, but you two and Lalo are my 3 best friends in comedy. For straight up,
Best
straight up. Now
friends.
tell me, Paula.
Blake's in the room, so that was awkward.
Blake and I have been in the same
Awkward.
room 4 times, so he understands. We're gonna be dating soon though, so he's gonna surpass you guys really quick.
Oh man.
I
He
know
will.
he's cuter. He has better body.
He's
I'm gonna
good
know how
at
he
everything.
tastes on the
Bodies.
inside now.
His knees. I
Bodies.
mean, his knees. You guys, I'm gonna put the post out. I think this week of the picture compilation of all of Blake's knees, and it's gonna look.
Yeah.
I think I could only post 10, so I might have to do a 2
Hey,
post.
Blake,
Might have to
Boob-
be a 2 post
yeah,
series.
Blake Booby Bear, you make me weak in the knees. I'm just telling you that right
Blake.
now.
I
Booby bear.
get so
Weak in the knees, I can hardly feel
lose all control.
all the lyrics.
Got my brain. All right.
I don't know the rest of the song, cause it's from the 90s and I played baseball.
You were also a singer, weren't you? Perfect segue. Good job, Stephanie.
It's okay if you ashed.
Once upon a time. I didn't just ash, I dropped the whole thing. It's on your floor right now.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's also okay, I guess. I just vacuumed today.
I ashed all over myself.
Oh no, not on your nice shirt.
Can you please tell the fans how you were in a boy band? Because I think they would love to know.
I was not in a boy band.
Oopsies.
That was Nadeem
Wrong
Awad,
comic.
And Lalo Rodriguez and all
I'm
the
sorry, so many of my
Elgin
friends.
David.
I'm
those
sorry,
were
I know
all the brown comics. It was them.
Elgin's white. Oh, he's Latin though.
Yeah, but
Why?
there's different kinds of brown.
Why do we know so many guys that were in boy bands?
They're living our dream.
I was
wish
in
could be
a,
boy
I was-
band.
I was in several bands I used to sing, and then I was in a
What kind of bands were they? Like folk?
rock.
Rock
But
and
then
roll? Or just like
roll
rock?
and roll. On behalf of the Peaky fucking Blinders, I want to bring to the stage Robb Kalert and his fucking band ADD Another Dry Day. Shout out.
Rock
Miss
and
you,
roll.
Ollie.
I can play guitar. You can sing. We can.
Good, because my guitar is
I can play with my
died.
clit and sing.
She can.
She's like a little DJ down there. Wicked.
A
You know what I
little
mean?
DJ.
She double clicks the mouse and everything goes crazy
Scratches.
like electronic
Little
show.
DJ.
On behalf of the Peaky fucking Blinders, Stephanie's coming up to the stage to fucking fuck your faces with her vagina singing monologues.
Monologue.
Vagina monologues.
Monologue.
Where is Blake's turntables? Because what we want to know, where are my
Where?
fucking turntables? Inside jokes to the public.
I can't breathe. This one, our whole podcast is one inside joke that no one gets.
No one's gonna understand this. Everyone's gonna be like, they sound like they hate each other.
We love each
We
other.
love each other.
I'm sorry, I'm very aggressive.
We love each other so much.
None of the hate is real. I'm
Yeah.
just very aggressive.
I feel like all of us knew each other in a previous life.
And this one.
I feel like me and Jackie dated, and me and you were brother and sister. That just says a lot about all of my feelings. And me and Blake are dating in real life right now.
She wishes.
I'm just
I
kidding.
wish.
I'm
Hey,
Madison, Wisconsin. I'm sorry, I don't mean
Blake. Blake
What
over
did
there
you say,
listening to the
Madison,
soothe sounds of the Chick 10 Hun Must podcast. Special guest.
So okay, I'm
What's
gonna.
happening? This is off the rails.
I'm gonna switch
Perfect
up the
little smile.
topic.
Did you have braces, Blake?
I want to talk.
It's obvious.
I
Look at
want to
those
talk
pearlies.
about the
Wanna be in
Mike
there.
Saturday. None of you guys went, huh?
But okay, you can talk about it.
No, I didn't know about it.
Gaetano, he posted a
Story
couple
of my
times.
Yeah.
He showed us. He physically showed us the venue Tuesday while we were at Brogues
Yeah, where
because
were
he
you?
was like, "I think I'm gonna do a show here Saturday. You guys want to see it?" But it's a beautiful little room, very intimate,
Cute and cozy.
and it only seats like maybe 30 people max. That's Matt's pushing it, I think, because each booth only really seats like 5 at max. And he did it, and they didn't even have anyone in the room to start. They just pulled people off the street, and then they had a full crowd in there, and like the laughs were so
They
good.
were comics. There's all comics.
Half
in
the room was like
Of
well,
course.
not half, the little corner, one
Sorry.
table, and then comics were standing in the corner. But all the tables to the right, which was like 2 booths, and then the little tables, like 3 little tables. So it was probably like maybe 10 people, maybe 12, all watching. But their laughs were so loud, and even if there was talking behind the wall,
It's a nice like low ceiling.
yeah, you could
It's
still
real
hear all the
intimate.
laughs and not the talking. It was bananas. So it was just like
Shout
a
out
really good room.
Gaetano.
Yeah,
whatever
he's
your
gonna
last
do
name
a
is.
show there, like a book show.
What's
Hopefully,
his last name?
No,
Cantano.
his last
Contini.
name is Gaetano and his first name is Brian.
Skating Brian Bouton.
Brian
Gaetano
Gaetano.
Contini.
That was so stupid. that
I
was
don't get
stupid,
it.
but that's what I heard.
I
in my
hate
head.
I hate all of you.
So yeah, that was a
That's what
good.
Brian Gaetano do.
I was just trying to talk about comedy, but I guess I don't know what to talk
No,
about.
we're gonna talk about
Keep
comedy.
going. Keep going.
Hey Rob, but
And
hey,
then,
hey, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
What else? We did a
Hey,
show.
Rob, what's that thing we were going to talk about?
We did a show together. Rob hosted the improv for the first time. He's
Congrats.
he's in the game. We hosted for not we hosted together.
You featured the fuck out of that show.
Wait,
I loved you.
It was a tough room. It
Yeah,
was
but it was a tough room.
it was a
but you
tough
did well.
crowd.
Well, we had those tight faces in the front row.
there was some weird people, but it was overall a relief because Nick is so fun.
Nick Coletti is
Nick
who-
Full
Coletti.
names here.
He's never gonna see, but he's literally the best and the funnest fucking dude to work with ever. He's my age,
It's really cute.
and he's such a kid. He's like a basically a me. He like doesn't take anything too serious. He just wants to have fun. He's just there to have fun. He's not worried about the money or how it's like. He just is having a good time doing comedy. So I thought it was a lot of fun. I had a
you
really
went
good
down
time.
and did a show with him at Dania the next night.
Yeah,
Dania
then I
Improv.
got to go to Dania, and that
Yeah.
was Dania is a fucking beautiful club.
So
Oh
pretty.
my, yeah, she
Yeah,
went
it looked
to
awesome.
watch.
I saw the pictures and stuff like that. It looked awesome.
Yeah,
I
it
wish
was-
I could have
it
came.
was
He
more
asked me to come
people.
down there, but I wasn't able to come.
Yeah, he's being super nice, offering us spots and
Mm-hmm.
everything to go to Dania. So I took advantage and I went, and it was It was a great show. It was better than West Palm. The crowd was
well.
they're new and they're ready. It was full. It was complete. The whole front of the stage was completely full.
And it looks
which was
like
great.
it looks more like the Miami Improv. I
Yeah,
think.
it's like a condensed Miami
It's
improv.
really cute. It's really nice.
Yeah, I
Not
love
cute,
it.
Pretty.
Oh,
It's
the
beautiful.
green room is also like fucking. It's huge. It's like a whole apartment. It's like a 1-bedroom apartment. It's got a giant couch that turns into a bed. Like you push in the ottoman, and it's like a
Ottoman.
full ottoman. It's like a full size bed, and then there you go up, and there's a little bar, and you get drinks and make yourself like coffee and shit. Like and 2 TVs, one to watch the set and one to just watch TV.
What happened? What?
Did you do? Were you?
I'm
feeling
listening
feeling
intently
good
to
about
the
your set?
story.
Good? I feel like we lost you.
No, I'm listening to every word she's saying
He
until
was
you
like this. He was like this.
interrupted.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But yeah, it was. I love the Dania Improv. I can't wait to go back. It was a lot of fun.
When's the next show you're doing there?
Yeah, I don't know.
You gonna do it jacked up there, maybe?
Maybe I would like to. We'll
be
see.
great.
Yeah, I see what I can make happen. I would love to. I fell in love with that club so
September
quick.
23rd, Jacked Up Comedy
September
Show
23rd is
at,
the next
the
one.
Palm Beach Improv. Get your tickets now.
The next one after will probably be October. I'm gonna guess 27th, but who knows? Because New Faces is the 28th. So
I love how you were nervous you were never gonna get a second show, and you just be crushing her bit, Jackie Forward.
I was nervous I wasn't gonna get a third show because the second one was my. First one was like, fuck yeah, the most money I made, the most people, fucking killer. And then second one was bad, like cancelable. And then
I was on the third one.
and then Stephanie
Yeah,
saved
so was
the
I,
day.
by the way.
And
but,
Robb
this
and
is
Warren.
Stephanie.
Oh, yeah.
There's actually a special Father's Day show, and
It
Yeah,
was.
tell us your feelings about that.
Well, it was awesome. 50% of the poster was actually single women who with like 5 abortions between them. But happy
Okay,
Father's
well,
Day.
it's my show, guys, so I'm gonna definitely
Well,
take
you
up
just- yeah,
a chunk
and then
of
there's
the
Stephanie.
poster.
Rob nowhere to be found. You could.
No, your name is right there where every other guest's name has been, and no one else has complained to me.
I know. Father's Day.
Yeah, just because I'm not a father.
He's still on there as a father. I needed a chick to break it up. You
It's
can't
fine,
have
no,
too
it's
many cheesy dads. You gotta fucking.
It's fine. It's fine.
We gotta break
I'm
it
not
up
upset about it.
and bring up a chick. You don't sound upset about
Would
it.
would you been happier if I was a mother?
No, it's Father's Day. Mothers are always trying to ruin Father's Day. Every year it's like, I'm a single mom.
She's
Where's
not a
my
mom.
Father's Day? I was like, well, the single dads didn't do that to you on Mother.
My
Anyway,
mom
sorry.
used to do that shit to me. She used to
Dog
expect me
moms
to
are the
buy her
worst.
a fucking card on Father's Day. And I was like, I have a dad. I'm
My
seeing
mom
you.
used to try to tell me to do the same thing.
I was like, I mean, I appreciate you.
She'd get mad if I celebrated with my dad. She's like, it's kind of
Nice.
rude. I'm
Me
like,
too.
is it? He's around. Like,
Yeah, like I see him every other weekend.
yeah, he's here. Like,
He buys me whatever I want from Jewel Osco. Oh my god, you know about Jewel Osco?
Jewel
Obviously,
Osco.
Jewel/Osco.
That
is
just made me want
That's the
food. I don't
Publix
know
up. You know, well, there's a lot of awesome grocery stores up there now.
I gotta go to
but-
Whole Foods soon.
Yeah.
Splurge. Yeah, I gotta step it up.
I go to Whole Foods. That's where I shop.
Because now I cook more, so I should use better ingredients. Like
Yeah,
I've
for
been
sure.
making Alfredo, and I'm using like Publix grated Parmesan cheese.
No,
No, I
bitch.
need to be fresh
Mm-mm.
grating some dank parm.
fucking
You know?
Dank
bougie-ass
organic
shit.
parms.
Like these bougie ass fucking yeah, they're Papa John's and their
Well,
grocery
listen, this is
store.
Jackie Four Rooms over here. If she can buy organic fucking Parmesan
Home
cheese.
Goods.
If I
Jesus
can.
Christ.
Home Goods. I said we said
No,
Whole
I said
Foods.
Whole
Foods.
Foods.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I've never
It's been a long
shopped
day.
there. I want to start.
At Home Goods.
No, at Whole Foods.
Oh, okay.
Home Goods is how we decorate all these
The Home Goods
apartments.
is
Yeah.
wonderful, but they're
Home
getting a
Goods and
little,
Hobby Lobby.
They're getting a little aggressive with their pricing.
Which
Do you
one?
think? I haven't been in there in a little
It
bit.
is. We're talking about Home Goods.
I go to Hobby Lobby quite a bit. They have the cutest decor all year round.
Cutest decor.
And you can just walk through this
Adorable
land that's
decor.
like Christmas any
Blake's
time of the
yawning.
year. He's tired. We smoked weed.
Well, we have definitely we've hit a
Where are
drought
we at?
here.
All right, well, we're
We're
almost
talking
at
about
40.
Home
We're
Goods.
almost at 40 minutes, which
All right,
means
let's
we're
get
gonna
this up.
smoke a
On behalf
joint.
of the Peaky fucking Blinders, we're gonna smoke a joint.
You said you'd get high,
I will. I'll get high.
We're going to get high.
like we did for the last one, which we haven't seen it yet, but we know it's probably kind of a bit of a train wreck. But Blake believes in authenticity,
He
and
believes
I
in
do
us.
too. I stand with Blake.
I stand with Blake.
Not Victor Petrov. Blake.
I want to lay with
uh,
Blake. If you know what I
You
mean.
give me a lighter, Rob.
I want to lay with Blake.
Hey,
on the-
hey,
some-
hey,
I'm so
Brad.
glad I was dying during that whole stand with Victor Petrov thing, and I didn't have to participate.
I'm
kinda liked it.
I
It was
actually don't want to
funny.
talk about it. If we can just move past that, that'd be
Okay.
great.
All right.
No publicity for Victor.
I'm
Petrov.
done giving him any. He's good. He's good. We got him.
Cocky little shit.
I did get requests on Instagram for 3 topics. You want to run through those?
I would love to.
I requested on Instagram. Thanks to 3 people. Thank you
you.
so much. They
Again,
wanted
big
to
fans
hear.
overseas.
Diane
Most-
from Indiana, you're first.
long time fan, first time caller.
All right,
Long
Margaret,
time listener, first time
Pennsylvania.
caller.
So we had someone ask us what is our holidays are coming up. What's our favorite holiday? What's the chick's favorite holiday? And we'll include Rob as well.
He's chicked in buff sauce, by the way.
Which I don't like because I love buff sauce. So
Yeah,
I
but
kind
he's
of
buff,
figured
'cause
that would
you
be.
got muscles.
Oh, okay.
By the way,
I'll take ranch
tune
and-
into the YouTube if you aren't, because he has he got a long dick and big muscles. So like, check it out.
Whoa.
I don't know about the long dick part.
It's
I heard
it's
it.
not bad.
I saw it on Reddit.
It's girthy. I'll give it that.
So my favorite holiday is
Flag Day.
obviously
Christmas.
Valentine. No, I love Halloween, but I also, because now I smoke weed, like Thanksgiving has really become my fucking day. That's been my shit.
It's my Super Bowl.
Oh, it is. It is.
I pack a Super Bowl and then
Nope, don't do that.
womp.
I pack a Super Bowl.
See what I mean though? See why I argue with her? You see how quick she shuts me down and shames me?
Don't you think
constantly?
it's important for someone to shame you in your life? Like if someone
You
doesn't.
apparently do.
Yeah, I do. Shit.
What's your favorite holiday, Stephanie?
I like one where I get presents, so I like Christmas.
Christmas. I also love
I
Christmas.
like Christmas. I just like that's. I mean, even though we live in Florida and it's like weird because it's not the same as
We
you
get
get from
cold.
Chicago. You know, it's not the same thing. But I think we have fun. I kind of always think of you around the holidays. I feel like we spend a lot of holidays together.
We always have like a friends party every holiday, which has been really fun.
Rob can come next.
No lie, Rosh Hashanah. Hands down. Hands fucking down. Rosh Hashanah.
Happy New
Yeah,
Year.
it just passed.
Happy New Year.
Oh, did it? I don't
2
know.
weeks
Happy New
ago.
Year
what
to
was
all my Jewish boyfriends
Yeah,
out there.
yeah. Out of nowhere, Warren said "Happy New Year," by the way,
in.
and I was like, "What?"
Just clear my throat.
Lachem. The other thing that someone asked us.
Wait, hold on. Can I go on the holiday thing?
Oh yeah.
If you had to pick between Halloween or Christmas, which one would you pick?
Christmas,
Rap?
I don't know, like
because I'm an adult.
Halloween's fun because I get to dress up and stuff like that. But I haven't.
Idiot.
Stuff like that.
I haven't. I don't know. I have kids
like
now,
that.
so it's and I only get them every other year for Halloween.
Man, but that gives you the excuse to go out and trick or treat. That's kind of what I miss. It was fun.
trick or treating ain't the same as it used to be.
No,
No, as soon as it gets dark, it's done.
really.
But a new little thing that I
pussies.
like about trick or treating is a lot of the adults will have a cooler full of beer and they'll
Yeah.
give it to the adults.
Oh my god, I would give out White Claws
They,
to all
I
the
say
kids.
in my neighborhood in Wellington, everyone would have like sit outside in like lawn chairs in their driveway and have like a cooler and a bucket,
Yeah.
and they would just be out drinking because like it was everyone trusted each other, so everyone like was cool, and everyone sat outside and met and drink. My dad would walk and drink, and they would have like meat and sit there
Play
and have
dice.
a drink. Yeah, like play
I'd
dice.
I'd have to say Christmas though because of the kiddos, man. It's
Yeah, that
pretty
must be so
gnarly.
rewarding.
Yeah,
It's
that must be
magical.
cute.
Yeah, it's so expensive
Yeah, but to see
so
them
much
so
work.
happy.
to put up all the lights on the fucking house, to put up the tree, to decorate, do all this stuff. It's exhausting, and then to spend
I mean, I do
money
that all
you've
the time, and I
saved
don't.
all year for it, and then just for them to not play with the toys.
I'm
2
gonna
months
start
later.
shopping now.
But it's awesome. It's to watch it happen. That's gotta
Get it out of the way.
Do they believe in Santa? Do
Yeah.
they know you're Santa?
Fuck
100%.
yeah, the girl too.
100%.
Wait, which one? They believe in Santa?
Yeah, I'm not gonna I'm pretty honest with my kids.
Don't they know? Can't they see see here? I was too smart. I saw the presents in my mom's, and I was like, those are the same
No.
presents.
I saw
and
my
I already
mom's
said Santa on
handwriting.
it. And yeah, it's my mom's handwriting. I go, no, that's not
I write
Santa.
in different
Your
handwriting.
kids are stupid.
I write in different handwriting.
Yeah, go ahead, continue.
Smarter than your kids would have been if you didn't fucking.
One, you get one
you didn't
get out of
coat
jail
hanger them.
card, okay?
If you didn't
One
coat
free
hanger them.
pass. folks.
No, but no, I hide everything in the attic. They can't get up there. They can't see anything. It's up in the attic.
That's where the other children are.
Yeah, where I hide the third
Where
son.
Stephanie's
we don't
kids
talk
are.
about him.
Where the ghosts of my children are just like, haunting me.
And they're like, I've never
Lucky you
seen
don't
the
live
light
in Texas.
Right, I've never seen the light of day. I don't know what you look like.
Oh my god.
6 weeks sounds freakishly too soon. Why did you wait so long?
Oh yeah, I guess I gotta smoke. I promise.
Yeah, you have to get high.
Keep in mind, this is only like the third time I've smoked since I had COVID.
We're in
And I
for
still
the
have
ride.
minor
Right at
pneumonia,
40.
So this should
So
be
now
interesting.
he's gonna become a normal person.
Yeah, my mom, the way she draws J's is she doesn't,
Just a text.
and the
You
way
mean
she
gays,
is
right?
fascinating.
The way she draws
She-
gays, you mean?
She draws an S with a line on the top. So I saw it on my presents like Zachalyn, and I'm like, Mom.
She just made up a
So
letter.
so
Mom
just-
made up a letter.
So I asked her. I said, I said, why is your handwriting on the labels? And she was like, I just fill the labels out for him, and I was like, you're fucking lying. And then my sister was like, because my twin had no idea, she was stupid, she had not pieced it together in
We've
the
met her.
so I knew.
I love you. I love
And
you.
and I broke it to her.
Follow her on OnlyFans.
I was like, sorry. I was like, you find her. You can find her on OnlyFans.
She's on
I'm
OnlyFans,
fine
for
to
real.
support that. I don't know what it is, but you can support her. So just waiting to see. if
Shout
she
out to Jackie Sanchez's twin sister, Alexandra Zria.
Sandra
No,
Sanchez.
Alexandra.
Alex.
I think she goes by Alex. Who's
Alex
got the
Sanchez.
lighter?
I have cum in my throat. I'm sorry.
When it dries,
I
it gets
have it.
flaky too.
Can I
you'll,
tell you?
You'll get it, Blake.
Can I
when
tell
we,
you guys?
Finally.
Fuck. That's what you get. Oh God, karma! I told you about it earlier before we even put the cameras on. And
Karma's
I
a
knew-
bitch.
I hate
Karma's a
everything
bitch.
about you.
I hate everything about you more.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
my
yeah,
boobs
yeah.
actually moved. That
Do
was
it, do
cool.
it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Fucking bang my elbow on your chair.
You better fucking do
that
it.
fucking hurt. Oh, my fucking God, your elbow hurts so bad when I... Chick 10 Hunmas podcast. Oh, we're talking about Jackie Change's twin sister shooting porn on the internet. Casual wear now.
Hi, welcome back.
Welcome back to the Chick 10 Hun I Smoked Marijuana.
Podcast.
So I almost peed, and I'm in a clear chair, so it just would have puddled. Just pee.
That's my other podcast name.
As it dribbled down all of the vagina
Oh
as we
my-
spoke
oh
about
my
earlier.
God.
And we got to get past those P-licks.
Can I tell you guys one time what a costume that my mom wore that literally has fucked me up to this day?
I heard this story.
You heard it?
My
Have
mom
you
always
ever-
tried to dress
have you
me
ever
as a
heard this?
flapper.
This is a good one.
What? So she fucking went to do no. Mom, I want you to know that this fucked me up. She took us trick or
Hey, Mom.
Mom.
Hey,
Hey,
Mom.
Ma-
Listen to this.
Hey, Mom.
She doesn't have the internet, so I don't think she is. But she went as a headhunter, which I thought maybe she was looking for corporate execs or whatever. But she just took a whole bunch of dicks and put it around a necklace, and then put a spear. Give me a spear. Give me the spear. Where's the spear at?
She's hunting
Yeah, she gave me a
heads.
spear, and then she put a fucking dildo on it, and then she took her children trick or treating as a headhunter, like a
Like a blowjob,
Yeah,
yeah.
she's looking for
yeah,
head.
but like a woman from
I love it.
No, you can't
Where
take
can we
your
find
kids.
her?
That's amazing.
You
Where
can
can we
find
find
her
Find
at
her?
Marina
OnlyFans.
Woodwood.
Onlyfans.com/Marita Woodwood.
By the way,
If she could, but she can't, so she
She's
won't.
doing a collab with Alex Sanchez in November.
How
You guys wanna
sweet
check
would
it?
that be?
Oh my
If
God.
our families collab.
Your mom and her sister?
oh boy,
That would be
they had
like
a pornography video
we can
together.
Say stepmom and
Stepmom porn.
my mom and my sister both dated my gym teacher.
Hey, Rob. What?
True story. Shout out Mr. Kuna. You know who you are, Jeff Kuna.
Mr.
He
Kuna.
was so hot, and I came home from my 8th grade graduation.
Wow.
I
He
can't
was
even.
in
I
your
said
house.
graduation
Was
because
this at the same
Graduate.
time,
I just
or were
went
they
back to
separate?
my
childhood.
8th grade
Was this-
graduation.
Hold on, was it at the same time or were they separate?
No.
Oh.
So my mom, I think, just
Ew.
made out with him or something, and then my sister legit dated him. I was like, Mom's
Wow.
made out with that guy. I mean, God only knows,
cares?
you know.
It's mom approved.
It's no, that is
Sharing
very
is caring.
with your mother. It's different with your sister, but your mother.
Maybe
Share
it
with
wasn't
your
sister.
mother.
Maybe it was the demon inside of her that was telling
That's
her
not
to
the
do
that's
that.
not the possessed
Different
sister.
sister,
Different
sorry.
sister. Different shout outs to
Shout
both
out-
my sisters.
Shout out Beelzebub.
I actually love both of
What?
you guys. You're fantastic, and I appreciate
Shout out
you.
Beelzebub.
Your sisters.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, shout out my
you
sisters
gotta love.
too. You guys
gotta
are
love,
okay.
You gotta love your fam. You know,
Yeah, El Diablo.
we're all a little different. We all
El
bring a little
Diablo
something to the
and
table.
El sister.
Yeah,
Um,
don't make fun of my sister. Just support her, please.
Yeah, what the
I'm
fuck?
not making fun of her. I mean, go for it. She's fucking paying her rent with that shit, isn't she?
Let's go to our second question, Jackie.
Sorry, this
Yeah.
is personal. I'm sorry. I've talked to you twice. I apologize.
Someone asked
They
us
told me to smoke.
about a bad date.
Oh god.
Um,
I'm just gonna.
I've
say-
never really been on many dates, to be real, so I don't know that I even have a story besides only being myself was what ruined it. I think I'm the bad date. I'm the bad date for sure.
My dad used to always tell me that before when I first moved down here and I was living with him and I was dating, and he was like, just try not to drink so much, talk too much, don't curse too much.
Actually,
And I was like, so don't be myself. He's like, just not at first.
not at all.
He
no.
literally wrote the joke. I was like,
I wrote a thing in my notepad that just says, because I was watching a TV show and I was so frustrated, guys are always when they really like a chick, it's when the girl doesn't like him
them.
because when we like a guy, we're not ourselves. We mask a lot of it. So then you don't like who we are because we're masking it, but the girl who's so chill in herself just isn't into you. Like, she's just herself because she doesn't feel like she needs to impress you.
I think you're looking at the wrong part of it. It's just
No.
we can't stand rejection, so once you reject us, now we want you more than ever. We can't help it because it's a strike to our ego. It's 100% the male ego. Yes, there's that part of it too, but it's definitely we're just like we can't handle you
But I know-
leaving us, so
I know
we have
as-
to have you back so that we don't have that loss on our record.
as experienced as a girl, I've
Believe it or
definitely.
not, guys.
I'm
she has
definitely-
I was
experience.
talking about the men's side of the view, by the way.
No, I know.
not the-
I'm saying I'm saying I can at least I think speak for women when I say we definitely act different when we
Oh,
are
we do too, though.
we are
First
into
3 months are
someone.
definitely like,
Yeah.
Let me say this: I act different when I'm into the person and I don't feel secure that the person.
But I'm
feels
totally
the same
myself
way.
if I don't find you attractive or anything. Like if there's no tension, I'm myself.
Sure.
And then
Why
they-
didn't you?
yes, that's why people
Why'd you
that
go on
I-
the date with him if you're not attracted to him?
She needed to go to dinner. She was hungry.
All right, I get. I
And
don't get
sometimes
that.
you accept and you give it a shot.
Sometimes you need to write a
I'm
joke.
about personality more than looks, so
Well, I guess it's different when you're getting asked.
yeah.
But when you're the
Yeah.
askee, I guess you're the asker. It's got to be different because
Yeah.
you're literally choosing someone. You're not gonna be like, I'm gonna give it a shot with the
give it-
fucking horse
I
face.
say I
over there."
normally just have to be like
Horse face,
fine.
Yeah, nay, nay, baby. You know what I mean?
Shenanigans.
Baby, want a carrot? You know what I mean? Like, come here.
She's a cheap date. Just give
That's
her
how you
some,
get her in the bedroom. You.
just some peanut butter and a little.
Nay,
Come on.
nay.
Sorry, that was rude.
No,
Sorry
that
to all the
was,
horse-faced
that was,
women out there.
To all the horse-faced women out there, we support you
Sorry.
and we hope that you support us and subscribe, like, and comment, and share our podcast.
Podcast is brought to you by Mango White Claw.
No, but what I wanted to say was, I think there's with me, there's like there's a masculine and a feminine energy in every relationship, and I think I kind of have masculine energy vibes. But when I'm in a relationship, I also that can turn off, and it does when I'm like just me and that other person. When I'm in a group of people, it's not. But like behind you guys, I'm like kind of a secretly nice person and like kind of sweet. And
Oh, I know.
I know because I'm sweet to you.
I see.
But she's putting it. Okay, and then so he's Squirt Nation. Here you go. And so yeah, I think that's a problem for me. Is like I don't feel comfortable acting myself. I act crazy when I don't feel secure. And
Yeah.
until you like reciprocate that you like me the same amount, I'm always gonna feel insecure, and that's gonna
Agreed.
bring out like those crazy girl things, or I'm gonna like hide stuff about myself because I'm like trying to like play games. Like if you're just, I think when you get older, guys don't do that as much though. If anything, like guys are a little much too, and like I'm in, like if anything, you know, they're much like they're too in love with me.
Yeah, they
Let's
want
be-
too much
Let's
too
be honest,
quick.
they love me so much. Like I just can't. So many guys love me.
You know.
Not to brag, but like my dad loves me and my uncle
And my uncle, mine
And
too.
my grandpa. He's dead, but he's still.
Shout out Manny. It's my uncle.
Garavito.
So what was the question again from Susan in Idaho?
Susan in Idaho just wanted
Big
to know
fan.
about a bad date experience.
Yeah,
Oh
tell
yeah,
us one.
did you tell yours yet?
No, go
I-
ahead. I want the guest to talk.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I've had so many. I've had such bad dates that I just literally before we even order the food, I ask for the check and
Ay, ay, ay.
I pay for both of our drinks and then I leave.
How many times has that happened? Would you say?
Awkward.
I'd say about 3 or 4.
For real?
Yeah, but I'm not. I just go. I tell them. I say, let's just. Do you like this is going really bad? Do you want it like? Do we want to just cut our losses so we have the night free to ourselves?
Well, why are
like,
you
and
taking
we don't
them
have to
to
waste time here. Like, this is not going to work clearly.
Oh, babe.
And a couple of them have appreciated it. A couple of them then did not. But I knew I was never going to see them again. So who cares about their like?
That's as actually
trying to
was
be
your
honest with it, like,
that
why
was your
waste our
ex who
time?
sent that question in. That was
Oh yeah, well that's
you
a
left her at
whole other
Applebee's
story.
on Route 55.
No, but I say the most.
She's bitter.
I say the most
Route
recent. The most
55.
recent bad date
You open this
was
for me?
after
I don't wanna hurt my
right after
phone.
I got my second divorce, which was a few.
Humble
couple years
brag.
ago. No big deal. I'm in the 2-timer club.
Hold on, let me pick up these. Okay, there you go. That's it. There you go.
And then, so it was my first time being an adult and having all these dating apps. So I signed up for the dating apps as a 35-year-old adult and didn't know what to do. Right. So I just got on there. And the very
Sending dick
first,
pics left and right.
no, I did not on that. But
Craigslist.
I'm not racist. I mean, I've sent
said
them,
Craigslist.
but-
Not
Craigslist. I sell them.
Racist.
Boundaries. Yeah, I exclusively send them to.
Okay, so
White
tell us about
people.
your experience. What happened? You met a chick.
So I literally said yes to a date to the first person that reached out to me, and she looked all right, I guess, but I didn't know the rules of how to look at a Tinder picture.
She looked all right.
No, but I didn't know how
guess.
to look. She looked pretty, but I didn't know how to properly scope out the pictures. Like, if you can't see her whole arm, don't go on it. It's a lie, Blake. Just so you know, she's hiding half of her arm for a reason, because that thing is like Hulk Hogan's 24-inch python. You know what I mean? Like it's like a Burmese python, and very meaty. But no, so I went to pick her up.
You went for the meaty arms.
She wanted me to pick her up from her house. God, that is a long story. I don't know if this is gonna be funny.
Find a synopsis.
Yeah,
It is. Okay, so I get to her house, and it's like this little tiny house, right? And this is relevant. That's why I'm saying
Little house.
I'm not house shaming her. No, this is relevant to the story. So she comes out, right? And she looks like she's like fed on the picture version of her for the last like year and a half. Like she's a very large woman, right? Very husky. Looks like she could play linebacker. You know what I mean? For JV. But like she comes walking up. She doesn't know how to walk in heels. She already looks like a baby deer.
Oh no, she got weak ankles.
But she's got strong shoulders. And,
very strong.
And she comes up, and I'm like, oh no. And I was like, fuck it, whatever, man. It's been a while. All right, we're just gonna roll these dice. So I open the door for her, and we get in the truck, and we're driving. And then she starts just telling me all these stories, right? She just quit her job where she made $275,000 a year from. That's where the tiny house comes into play. I'm like, what? To write children's books. She's talking about her kids and everything. Yeah. She's talking about
open the door and kick her out of the car.
Oh my God, no. And then she's going, and then there was a bunch of other shit that she was telling me that I'm missing out that are really good parts of the story. But then she tells this joke, and it involves me raping her, right? And so she
I love it already.
She starts saying this. Oh, are you gonna rape me tonight? You're gonna rape me? And I'm like, right? Like I'm so anxious and nervous. Like, what are you talking? Please don't say rape. I'm not gonna rape. Like, what a joke to tell, right? So I was like,
oh, God.
Were you supposed to be like, none of you like it?
So we get to this bar, right, where we go to eat. It's the Square Grouper. I don't know if you guys know. Like, so it's
we know
bar.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Trolling for Snapper. Anyways, I don't know where that came from. So take this away from me. I'm holding it like
absolutely.
Anyways, no, we get to this place.
Absolutely.
This is a long, horrible story.
It's not horrible, but it is long.
No, it gets better. It does get better. It picks up. The action picks up. So we get to the bar.
Can you pick her up physically?
Oh man, I can. I won't humble brag about like squat weighting, but just know that I can squat her weight, but it's a challenge.
You picked me up before, so I believe. I believe
light,
in it.
whatever.
I believe. Oh my
You're
God,
not that heavy.
I'm so widow.
You're not heavy at all. But
I'm so weird.
Tiny and little baby.
I'll fucking snatch you up right now.
I'm a widow.
I'll abort you right now.
You know, one of those little babies that like.
That's definitely late term. She's pretty big.
Little Michelin baby.
Blake's face is so red. I love making Blake laugh. It's my favorite part of the whole podcast.
So long story short, we're at the bar. She's so
long story long.
Long story less long than I was going. No, so she's like, she makes me sound like fucking Jackie. Like that's how loud this girl is and boisterous, right? Like, okay. I'm
we
so
both thought they were
embarrassed.
gonna fight him, and they were like, okay.
Yeah, I was like, what are you saying? Like,
I'm so embarrassed. She's pounding drinks, like pounding them.
Like butt heavies.
Like, I'm like, there are going to be like the fucking expensive drinks too, like the $12 fucking mixed drinks, and she's pounding them, and I'm like, I hope you know there's gonna be 2 checks here. This is not like, she then
were you
tells
eating
me
food?
She tells me about her uncle Emilio Estevez, and then I'm like, holy shit!
And I was like, Emilio.
I did say that. I was like, the Mighty Duck Man, and then I was like, oh my God, your uncle is Charlie Sheen. And she's like, what are you talking about? And then she had no idea why I would suggest that her uncle is Charlie Sheen. And I'm like, the brother of Emilio Estevez? I don't know if you know this, but Emilio Estevez is not Emilio Estevez's name.
Wait. So her line and her like cool thing to tell people is that she was related to Emilio Estevez. She randomly picked a celebrity, but then she didn't even give him a googs. Like everybody knows.
And it's a celebrity from the 90s. Like when's the last time you've seen Emilio Estevez do anything?
First of all, don't ever speak on his name like
I
that.
love him, but
the
he's
whole
not
family.
relevant.
What's their dad's name? The Sheen.
Did you finish the story?
Sheen, yeah.
Anyways, no, I didn't finish the story.
So we have 5 minutes.
Then she retells the joke. She retells the joke at the bar loudly. She's like, he's gonna rape me tonight. He's gonna rape loud.
Did it
and
crush?
I'm like,
Did it? How did it hit?
Did you hit it?
Anyways, it was so bad. Both times she got to the bathroom, both different bartenders bought me a drink, like just because they were watching what was going on.
Why didn't you leave?
Because I feel bad. I feel uncomfortable. This is the first date I had been on with anybody but like my wife
mother.
for fucking years, and many years, and then. So I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to hurt the girl's feelings. I was like, just get through this night. Just get through this night. And then but I was trying to leave. I was trying to close out the tab. And she's like, just one more drink, one more drink, one more drink, one more drink. And I was like, oh my, can we please go? Is this like a
She's like, I'll take
night.
another black and tan.
Oh my God. And then she starts grabbing me under the bar, right? By the handfuls of it. Aggressively.
Was this me? Did we go on a date?
It didn't,
Shit.
it didn't,
Like-
it wasn't feeling good. She was grabbing hard. Like she was fucking searching for something and she found it. And she was like trying to pull it out of the
"Hey,
cave. You know what I
Rab."
mean? And I'm like, cut it out. And I yelled at her. I had to say, stop touching my dick. I was like, if I did this to you, I'd be in jail right now. And
So she was literally raping you at the end of the night.
I'm gonna rape him, guys.
You guys are, you want me to
So
rape?
I finally get her to leave, right? And we go, and I was like, hey, all right, well, I was like, let's take you back to your house or whatever. How do I get there? She gives me directions to another bar. Like she's like, let's just go in for one drink, and I was like, no, I gotta go home. She goes, come on, just 5 drinks.
She was an she sounds like an alcoholic.
She
Yeah,
went for one
Jesus.
drink, and then I said no, and then her next rebuttal to try to get in there was just 5 drinks.
Oh my
I was like, you don't know how to
God.
do this. And that's when I
So
left
then
her.
you fucked her.
No, yeah. And now I'm on
fucked
my
her
third
brains
wife.
out, and
now
I
I'm on my
left.
third wife. I don't know. Sorry, that story was way better.
No,
than
I
that.
like that story. That
was
was a good
insane.
story.
There was a lot of stuff that I definitely left out.
Can I ask you a question though? Did you learn okay? I think this is the problem that a lot of people make is when they date on apps, they go to full meals. You just go have one cocktail, and I'm not
And
stuck
then,
with your
yeah.
ass. I'm not sitting through a whole pasta Alfredo with
I don't
you.
do dinner.
I learned a
yeah.
lot of lessons that night.
Like,
I changed.
That
night
changed?
as a
changed me.
man.
I've had way worse dates than that too. That was just the most recent one. But
All right. Well, that seems like that's it for today. I'm Jackie. It was a very fun day. We talked about labias. Labias.
lots of fun stuff.
Very fun,
I'm from
very
Chicago.
What was your favorite part?
Oh, Rob Kalert, hands down.
Oh yeah.
What a man that
Oh,
is. But you
man.
too, Blake.
He makes
And-
Robb Kalert makes me so excited. I am over the moon right now.
I was just talking to Jimmy Schubert the
Over
other
the
day,
moon.
and I just like Rob came into my mind, and I was like, Jimmy, Rob is so funny, you know, because Jimmy and I were on tour together. I don't know if you know this.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy
I do
Schubert
know that. I
from
do
King
know
of
that.
Queens.
I do know that.
one. And
I can't
yeah.
listen while I'm not high.
Listen, Jack.
I have to be high.
Jackie,
Give me
Jackie,
a second.
Jackie.
I have to be high, guys. I'm just.
Jackie, you just
You know what it's like,
You have
don't you?
no idea how much I fucking think you're a bitch sometimes because how pretty you are naturally. Like I'm over here like, and you're over there
Listen,
like
I put on-
I'm so ugly even
listen,
though I'm not. And
I
all the
put
guys
on
want to
some
fuck me.
concealer. I put on
fucking
some
hate you,
concealer,
bitch,
and, it's
and love you.
solved, Okay,
Oh.
it's real simple.
I mean, did I mention I'm
Anyways.
from Chicago? Go Bears! You know what I mean?
And that's it for today, everybody. Please
Chick 10 Hun Must podcast.
see ya.
Chick 10 Hun Must Podcast.